good? Misfit, Murder F Gang. This is my dumb advice. Hey, what's good? Misfit, Murder F Gang. This is my dumb advice. Bow, what's good with you? How y'all doing, man? How y'all feeling on this beautiful Sunday? We got a little rain out here in New York, but it's all good. Ain't gonna rain on my parade, cause instead of outside, we inside. What's good with y'all, man? Prop game, where y'all at on the map? Oh, what's that? Oh, y'all got some fancy new props. Let's go. What's that? Hey. Bang, bang. What's good, prop gang? Welcome to the show. Welcome.
I like popping bottles, I like nasty hoes, I like fucking models, out they fancy clothes. I lie.
Let's go, prop gang. I see y'all in the building. If you're new to the show, welcome. If you're a regular, welcome back, man. Good to see y'all. Today we have a special guest. We got Babs in the motherfucking building. First lady of the streets. First lady, queen of the ring. Y'all know the vibes, man. We gonna holla at Babs, see what's the vibe. But y'all know we gotta talk yesterday. We gotta talk super fight. Thoughts before we get into this, right? I did a little live yesterday. I spoke a little bit about it, but didn't really digest it all. So it's all been digested, and we're gonna break this down, right? So we can start from the top. So super fight, these are one of the cards that, for me, it's a little random sometimes, right? They got some, and it's just good matchups, right? All the super fights that I've seen has just been good matchups, and it's just, dope battles. It's usually, to me, it's usually no crazy storyline. But the headliner for this joint was Ms. Hustle and Coffee Brown, right? This is like the first time there was just a females headlining the shit. And we were all excited for it, right? Because they had previously booked to battle, and some things happened, and it was canceled, and they moved it over to the super fight. So, I mean, I know you guys were excited just as much as I was excited to see the battle. And, we didn't really get just that, right? So, stepping up into it, before we get to that, we do have to discuss the battles that did go down. So they set it off with Cuban and the other guy that he was in a tournament. Cuban and MVP, right? It was I didn't see all of it. I did get the recaps. I did get the copy of the battle. I seen some highlights or whatever. But we're just going to get right into Cortez and Jada Nightwing, right? This is what we're doing. Cortez and Jada Nightwing, I thought it was all right. I thought it was a dope battle. Shout out to the boy Cortez, Murder F Gang representative. Definitely shout out to the boy. I thought Cortez had it 3-0, right? Some people don't agree with me, and I really don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And that's just who I am. I don't give a fuck. I slap the shit out you. I thought Cortez had round 1 and 2 and 3. I thought it was decent. Jay was okay. I thought the biggest moments Jay had was like when it was switched over to him, right? His little in between jokes. Those were the highlights, right? For me. That was cool, whatever. The third round, I saw what Jay was trying to do, and it would have been effective had there been bars in between. And when I say that is, it sounded like he was talking, but not the good talk, not the talk where you're like, ooh, talk to him. Not a Misfit Farrah funeral throw around when I was talking to her soul. I didn't get that. He looked like he tried to do one of those, but there was no bars on it, so I couldn't enjoy it. I just couldn't. I don't know about what you guys thought. Who saw it? What did y'all thought? All right, I see Jay got the first. Cool. Break that down to me. What bars did he get? What was fire? If it was any round you could give Jay, I guess it would be the first. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Cortez also could have did better. You know what I'm saying? But he did just enough to win the battle, and that's all we need to do at this point. This wasn't a battle that Cortez needed for like his career. I don't think this was a battle that he needed to prove anything. I thought this was just an exhibition match, and that's what we got, right? We got a fight. We saw it. It was cool. I've seen Jay way better. You know what I'm saying? I seen what he tried to do with the Brooklyn swag, but it threw me off because he's talking Brooklyn slang, but he looks like a Harlem dude. If you're gonna do that, get your shit right. Brooklyn dudes don't wear fucking do-rags hanging off their head with the fitted. That's a Harlem thing. Please get your shit correct, Jay. Come on, dust yourself off and try again. Gave me another Thanos moment, man. Another fucking Polo Association moment. But Jay the Nightwing's a really nice guy. Despite what you might see on the face-off, tough guy. He's a really, really nice guy. So salute to him. I hope he continues to give the culture what they want and continues to prosper in his battle rap career. But I wasn't super impressed with what I saw last night. And it is what it is. Jay resembles Rikishi. I mean, but he's Samoan, right? And I guess. But y'all, all Samoans don't look alike, y'all. Come on now, chill. They all don't look alike. So that was cool. Whatever. It was alright for what it was. I really wanted to see a little more. Like I actually wanted to see Jay go crazy and do a little more, you know what I mean? Because I feel like you do better as your opponent does better. And I feel like that. As you feel like somebody's attacking you and fucking you up or throwing these punches, you get this Super Saiyan energy. I don't know. I can't speak for everybody, but me. I get this Super Saiyan energy where I'm just like, oh, nah. You not finna fuck me up. You not finna fuck me up. I gotta come back. I gotta fight back. That's that famous saying, fight back. Fight back. And we love to see it. We love to see it. Next. After Cortez and Jay the Nightwing, we got Serious Jones and Swamp. Now, before the face-off, a lot of people questioned why this battle was happening. Like, yo, what is the point of this? Like, what is this? But after the face-off, a lot of opinions was like, oh, it all makes sense. We're actually going to get a good battle here. You know what I mean? And I liked Serious. Some people didn't like him. I liked him. I liked Swamp too. I think I might have given a battle to Swamp, though. I'll tell you why. Serious came out the gate with a diamond tester. It looked like this, actually. And he had a line that was supposed to reflect the results of the diamond tester. So he's like, yo, yeah, diamond tester, something, leap. And it was supposed to touch the diamond. It was supposed to go beep. And he was supposed to say, yeah, you heard that beep? Like, it would have been cool had it worked properly. It was so bad. Like, imagine pulling out a diamond tester to prove a point. And then crickets. That shit was foul. The diamond tester violated him. You know what I'm saying? I guess he didn't warm it up. You're supposed to turn on the diamond tester, let it sit for a couple minutes. But man, that was cringeworthy. It was like, oh no, I'm so sorry that's happening to you. Like, I didn't even want to see him fail. Like, I wanted his diamond tester to beep. I wanted his shit to go beep. And it would have been a great moment. But no, unfortunately, it didn't work that way. So it kind of threw off his mojo. It threw off his little swagger. But as the round continued, he did get more momentum and got back into his bag. But you can clearly see and tell that diamond tester shit really fucked him up. Like, it threw him off. Like, he was not expecting that shit. And it sucked. But I like what I saw from Swamp, and I like what I saw from Serious. They was both going back and forth. I would say Swamp might have edged it. You know what I mean? Swamp might have edged it. But then the third round, just when I thought, all right, Swamp got it 2-0, Swamp had a choppy third. And again, he was doing the shit that I hate when people do. When you finna choke, and then you do the, oh, fuck, damn, my bad, fuck. Like, son, don't do that. If you're choking, it doesn't help for you to announce to the entire room and the audience that you're choking. Please, we don't want to see it. Play it off, my guy. Even an awkward silence I would prefer over you screaming that you're choking. Please, we have to stop this in battle rap. Please. Oh, Lord. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'll take pass me the water. Yo, drink some water. People do it nowadays. It's almost like the water shit do be getting out of hand. I came up from the let me get that water era, right? Drinking that water. Boy, you better remember them rhymes after that gulp. But shit, nowadays, they just joking, crying about it on camera. It's really bad. It's horrible. I hate to see it. But a little like before that, in the face-off, if you didn't see the face-off, Swamp was bragging about his 10-karat gold. You can't make this shit up. My man was like, yeah, this shit 10-karat. I'm icy. Baby, 10-karat gold is 75% silver. We're not finna brag about that, buddy. Especially when you got Sirius Jones across from you, from New York. You know the vibes. We don't really do that 10-karat shit like the South be doing, feeling like they flossing. But I'm just saying, 10-karat, come on, son. But he was smart, because during the battle, them little 10-karat shits was tucked the fuck in. He definitely had them babies tucked in. He was not trying to pop them shits out. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Oh, my God. And then last but not least, Ms. Hustle and Coffee. Now, we was waiting, right? We was waiting for Hustle to come. And we was just like, yo, where's she at? We didn't know. We didn't know whether we was going to get a battle. We didn't know whether she was even in the building, right? The only confirmation I had got to make me believe that the battle was actually going down was Nunu Nails saying, yo, she was like, yo, they both in Cali. So I'm like, all right, cool. I felt good about it because I'm like, yo, I'm not going to fly out to Cali and not battle, right? So that didn't really make no sense. I don't know. What did y'all think? I need to hear what y'all thought about it and what's going on. So I see a lot of people saying Hustle's unprofessional and all of this. Look, I'm not here to attack Hustle in no shape or form. Y'all really got to start y'all got to chill. Y'all don't know none of this shit that went down. All y'all saw was what happened at the moment, right? Obviously, Coffee was there. She made it on time. So it seems as if, something went down where Hustle was just not in the building. I don't know why she wasn't there on time or whatever happened. So I'm not going to just be out here like, oh, fuck out of here. She mad and professional. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe some stupid shit happened and she couldn't get there. I don't know. Maybe they wasn't letting her entourage in. I don't know. Shit happens. You know what I'm saying? The only problem I had is this. Everybody was getting mad at Hustle for following Coffee. And Coffee is literally running away from her. That shit was weird to me. That was weird to me, right? Because you're supposed to rap to your opponent. That makes the battle even better. And I remember this really vividly, that when I was battling Farrah, she was giving me her back. She was going to the corner. They used those kind of tactics to throw you off. So even that in some shape or form is some kind of unprofessionalism. Because if I agree to battle you and we both sign the contract, sit there and get this fucking work. You feel me? Now, if they both agree to stay away from each other, then that's something else. But that was never said. You know what I'm saying? If they both agreed to stay away from each other, fine. Whatever. Cool. I doubt that was in the contract. Usually in the contract, it's standard because I see these actual fucking contracts. I could put one up for you. Usually the standard is, yo, you shouldn't have physical contact. But we all do it. We all be in each other's face. We be bumping each other. Fucking Arsenal damn near be fucking blowing smoke in everybody's face. It's part of the entertainment part. It's part of it. It's part of it. It's what you do. It's to keep people entertained. So, yeah, at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. The only thing I'm mad at is that I didn't get to see the whole battle. And that had nothing to do with Hustle or Coffee. The stream fucking went out. That's it. And I don't care as much as y'all hate, I thought Hustle was winning. Go ahead. Go. Because I know half you motherfuckers thought Coffee won the battle. Go ahead. Coffee was going off. I ain't taking nothing away from sis because I like what she's doing right now. I love what she did with T-Top. I ain't no hating ass bitch. I'll tell you, I'm never going to be a hater in my life. I can't even do it. I don't even know how to do it. But I thought Hustle was winning. Who thought Hustle was winning? Throw a fucking prop in the chat if you thought Hustle was winning.
Hey.
They said, wow.
Woo. Yeah.
Guess I'm by my damn self on that one. Yo, let's see. Let's get some responses from the crowd. It's okay if we don't agree. We're human beings. We don't gotta agree. It's preference as well. You know what I'm saying? There is some of you motherfuckers out there who also thought Twerk beat KCJ. And the motherfucker choked all 3 rounds. Let's talk about that. I don't trust half you motherfucking opinions. But I love y'all. Love you just the same. Right? So, again, you don't have to agree with me. What line stood out to you the most? Drop a line. From either person. Which line stood out to you the most? If you cannot recite any lines from that battle, don't leave me alone. Don't talk to me. Facts. Somebody said bitch. All right, Ms. Hustle Starbucks line. That's a hustle line. I did a hand over mouth cough from Hustle. All right, another hustle line. Hustle and Charlie Clip smash Coffee. Prep baby scheme. The perp line from Coffee. Okay. Coffee's Dragon Ball Z scheme. Okay. I mean, I see y'all dropping references. I like some shit that Coffee said. I want to say her round 1 was better. I want to say that. I want to say her first round was better. But here's the thing. I think I liked Hustle a little more because she was rapping to her. And she was doing the, let me get in your face. Let me talk that hot shit we was talking on the net. Let's get crazy. Let's talk about it. What I didn't like from Hustle is that she was cutting her rounds short and getting too hot-headed during the battle. Hustle, you ain't have to do that. You should have just let the work speak for itself. You ain't had to cut off. If you didn't cut your rounds, you might have came out better. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's mad at you for the unprofessionalism, but y'all be picking and choosing when y'all want to do that shit. So I ain't listening to nobody when it come to that. Oh, you know why? Because everybody want believability until the actual gangster come outside. Yo, y'all gotta realize some of this shit we rap about, we really be doing. Not everybody just rap about it and not about that life. We're not all jazz. You know what I'm saying? Some of us really be putting in pain. So, like, if somebody got us to a certain extent, you really can't be mad. You don't know what happened with them girls. I don't know. Man, half the shit Kofi was saying online, sheesh. These girls was talking about each other's children. Like, yo, hey, baby. But as a fan, I wanted to see the work. As a peer, I understand their frustration, and I know sometimes things don't go as planned, and you can't fault these girls for that. Shit happens sometimes, and sometimes it's inevitable. You know what I mean? So I'm not mad at either one of these females. You know, I still wish them both the best in their careers, and I hope they keep putting out this fire. The shit is, we wanted to see a battle, and it cut off in the third, and that was neither of their fault. I just want to put that out there. I still ain't get an apology for the stream being down. I'm just saying, I don't know, maybe I missed it. But the shit went down. I ain't get no explanation to what happened, what's going on. You know what I'm saying? We love you. We love you, Caffeine. Also, shit happens, right? Sometimes my feed go down. Technology don't always work all the time. But how many of y'all thought the stream cut off because they started fighting? Everybody was like, oh shit, what happened? Holy shit, it's going down. They're boxing right now. I would like to speak to them though, because I do want to see like how they felt about it. You know what I mean? I know they were pissed the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? I wish they just would have did the battle. And then whatever after, then just do it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all we wanted to see. But sometimes you just can't hold that shit in. Sometimes you just want to fight. Me personally, I would do everything I can in my soul to not fight because you're going to get this work. No way that I prepared all this time and you're not going to get this work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just not gonna happen. I'm gonna give you this shit. As much as you gonna get in my face and wanna be mad and come for me and do all of this and that, you gonna get this work. And if you wanna fight when we get off stage, then cool. We'll do that. But you're gonna get this fucking work. God damn it, you will get this fucking work. Yo, Babs, what it is?
Yo,
You hear me? You hear me?
I hear you. Yo, my bad. I'm so late, Fit. I know you like whatever, bitch, but my bad.
It's so good, sis. We here. It's so good. So cool. Yesterday, super fight. Was you in the building?
I was definitely not in the building.
Okay. So I thought you was gonna say I was
Yes.
definitely in the building.
I was definitely not in the building. No.
Well, obviously, a lot of talks about the battles, ms.Hustle and Coffee. Shit, talk to me. What did you think of the outcome? At least what we got through. Yeah. What's your opinion? Any thoughts?
Oh man. Oh man. I felt like I thought it was gonna be a classic. That's what I was looking forward to. Unfortunately, it was things that was happening before, the social media back and forth. I think it just caused a big problem. And then, they got there and it was just so much tension. I just feel like with that type of tension, it's not really a battle. You know what I mean? Beyond that, it just, yeah, it was crazy. And then, like, I left. I'm out my crib because I'm waiting. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is the holdup? I'm like, I gotta get to the supermarket. I go to the supermarket. So I'm on my phone now because I'm mad. I'm like, damn, I have to watch this shit on my phone. And then the stream dropped. I done walked. I left the shopping cart with the food and everything. I went outside. Like, wait a minute, what's going on? Left that shit in the middle of the supermarket. I was like, oh no, I lost signal. I'm thinking the signal bad.
Right, right.
Yo, I was like, fuck this food, nigga. I can't miss this battle, son. I went outside and still nothing. I'm panicking, like, oh my God, no, I'm missing it.
Right, right.
And then come to find out that everybody missed it. So I was like, oh, okay.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
I think we all did the same shit. I ran to Twitter to see if it was just me. I'm like, oh shit. Yo, what happened? And then it happened to everybody. So I was like, all right. But then I was waiting for it to come back on or something. They didn't even play the replay. So I was like, oh shit, what happened? Power outage.
No. Power outage, which is kind of like, yeah, okay, whatever. But yeah, but you know, it's like, okay, if that's your story, y'all sticking to it. That's what's up. But yeah, kind of weird. Well, but yeah, that's what happened.
Well, a lot of people is talking about, you know, that being super unprofessional and, you know, giving the ladies a bad name. Like, what do you think? You think it was unprofessional or more just people being human beings?
I mean, we could look at it from all different angles, right? So me as a league owner,
right?
If I feel like there's that much tension, I'm probably not gonna have the battle. You know what I mean? I'm dealing with people as individuals here, like, and for me, I'm just like, nah. I would rather avoid it than it to be a big, you know, altercation, like, you know, because somebody could get seriously hurt. And then when you running a business, you got to think about, you know, insurance and lawsuits and or just all that type of shit. I just don't want to deal with that shit. And then, you know, and then the girls, like, yeah, they human beings, but, you know, overall, this is still work. Mm-hmm. And, like, you know, when you go to your job, any job that you do, you can't be fighting at work. Yeah. You know, people beef and shit, but I can't even imagine you at a corporate job and you telling your coworker, like, yo, bitch, I'ma fuck you up. You know what I mean? Like, shit it could happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, it happens all the time. Like, but I'm just saying, when I'm looking at it all across the board, I just feel like in a situation like that is too much. And when you seeing that type of tension, it ain't even worth it. You see, it didn't happen. The battle didn't even get finished. Everybody's talking about all the negative shit, and I'm about to fight, and all of this, oh, they unprofessional, all of this negative shit haven't happened. This is beyond a battle at this point. Nobody's talking about they bars. Yeah. I haven't heard nobody say, like, yo, did you hear when Hustle said this, or did you hear when Court? It's like, it's not even about that. And for me, that's what I always push for. Okay, somebody fight, the guys fight, the girls fight. This ain't nothing new. This hip hop. Right. Motherfuckers like this battle rap. I'm like, what battle rap? This is hip hop. Right. My nigga. Like, shit happens. It's to be expected. But is this something that I'm rooting for? Like, oh yeah, ladies, this is a good job. Like, no, I wish it would have never happened. I wish for the ladies to first time be in the main event on the URL card, for it to have turned out to be a classic overall and no issues. But guess what? You booked two girls that got issues with each other, and y'all was hoping that it would go through, and it didn't. Like, it didn't happen. Right. And that's just it. Right. And thank God nobody fought. Thank God nobody got hurt. And it ain't get to that point. Because overall, it's not, for me, it's not worth it. Mm-hmm. We all got lives. We all mothers. Hustle's a mother. Coffee a mother. I'm a mother. At the end of the day, it's not worth it. Mm-hmm. Some shit that you tight about right now, 5-6 months from now, you won't give a fuck. Right. And you'll be sitting behind somebody's cell, you know, because you made a decision based off of emotion. That's me on my old head shit talking, though, you know, because I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you, son. A few years ago, I would have been like, boop, 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 ready to get it shaken. I don't give a fuck. Like, but, like, on some real shit, like, it's not worth it. It's not.
I think I see it from the same perspective like that, too. Like, at a point, I've been there, right? So I'm not gonna act like I've never been in a situation where I wanted to fight a bitch in the ring. I'm not going to act like I'm above it. Because I've been there. But then, you know, obviously, for the fans and like as a spectator and like somebody who does media, I wanted to see the battle. I wanted to see a classic. I was praying the whole time. I'm like, yo, if Hustle and Coffee don't go down, I'm gonna be tight. As a fan. But as a peer, I do understand how bitches can get under your skin on Twitter, on Instagram, and then you kind of just feel like, oh my God, like I don't even want to battle. I want to punch this bitch in her face. But then also, I also have that perspective of being in the ring and someone trying to provoke you to fight. And then it's like, no, bitch, you going to get these bars. We not fighting. You want to fight? You going to wait till later because you going to get all this fucking work. But I think, what you said, it did ring a bell in my head. Like, yo, this is like, if you was at a corporate job, would you do this? You know what I'm saying? Would you act out this way?
No matter how mad you are.
Right.
Most niggas gonna go to HR and be like, yo, you gonna have to talk to homegirl before I put the beats on her. It's gonna be a whole process before it gets to that point where y'all at in the office and you barking on a bitch in the middle of the office in front of your boss. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like smack right there. You know what I mean? Like, and so it's just like, what's going on here? Like, and yeah, so I could look at it all different ways. I understand, motherfucker. Social media can get you to that point. That's why I don't go back and forth with nobody on social media, especially somebody that I have their phone number.
Facts.
I'ma call you.
Facts.
I don't care what you go up there and say. I'm calling your phone because that back and forth on social media, and then days and weeks go by, and it's like some people don't even be feeling that way, but it's like they feel like they gotta live up to what they put on social media 2 weeks ago. Like at the end of the day, my niggas get over shit. B, I done been tight, ready to bang on a bitch, and by the time I seen her, I don't even give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? My hair done, my nails done. I'm lit. I'm trying to get fucked up, have a good time. I'm not stressing that bitch. Right. But other people will probably be in your ear like, yo, son, she right there, B. What you gonna do? Facts. You know what I mean? Like, Facts. And that's why it could get dangerous. And you gotta go with your own mind. Don't care what nobody say. Don't let niggas throw no batteries in your back to push you to do some shit. Bitch, if you want to see a fight, you go punch that bitch in the face. Yeah. You go fight her. Yeah. Cause I don't feel like fighting right now, bitch. I'm not breaking these nails. I'm trying to get saucy. Niggas got bottles, but I don't got time for that other shit. Like, thanks. So that's how it be. And I know a lot of motherfuckers. That's why it always happen in battle rap. People say shit, and then you see them. They ain't nobody fighting. You know why? Cause niggas over it.
Yeah, and I get over shit quick too, which is I feel like it's a bad thing. Like it's just hard for me to keep a grudge for very long. Like even when I fight with my girl, it's not a bad thing, Sid. I'm over it after like 2 minutes.
It's not a bad thing. It's whatever is gonna give you good energy. It don't feel good to walk around mad at somebody for days, hours, and weeks. That shit, they don't make me feel good. Right. I wish I could get over some shit in 2 minutes. Right. Bitch, I'd be lit. Lucky you. Shit. Yo, lucky you. I am not like that. I need about 35 minutes. 35 minutes. All right? Word. Like, shit. My boo be like, you still mad? Yes, bitch. I'm still mad. Yes. Leave me the fuck alone. That's like,
me and my girl had the biggest argument. She's pissed, and I'm just like, you hungry, man? Yeah, I'm hungry. Like, just let's go over it. Like, I'm good right now. Like, I'm not even mad. Let's just scratch that, please.
I would have ate that food though, mad and all. I'd have been like, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm hungry. I'm still mad, bitch. You ain't asked me was I mad. You asked me was I was hungry. Yes, I'm hungry.
Well, yeah, you did say something to me that kind of stood out. You said this is hip hop, right? And I think we all can relate. Anybody in the hip hop industry we've been through situations where fights broke out, shit hit the fan, something went wrong, and it almost seems like, yo, it's just another day in the office, right? I think what's making people go crazy is that now battle rap is such an industry where people making a lot of money, they almost expecting them to live up to a certain standard, right?
Hmm.
But do you always feel like that is a fair thing to ask? Because would you agree when you say at times, sometimes the culture picks and choose when they want certain shit to play out? Um,
This is an aggressive sport.
yeah.
At the end of the day, it's very negative.
Mm-hmm.
And when you walking into it as a fan, as a league owner, as a battle rapper, it's a real negative space. You're putting yourself in a space where when you're writing your rhymes, you're writing nothing but negative shit. When the person is rapping to you, they're rapping nothing but negative shit. The fans, if they not on your side, they saying negative shit to you. The bloggers saying negative shit. It's like, what do you expect? How do you expect so much positivity to come out of something that's basically based around negativity?
Facts.
At the end of the day, people got to be realistic here. It's still a sport, but it is an aggressive sport. Like
Mm-hmm.
just like boxing, just like football. You see niggas on a football field fighting. You
Yeah.
see people on the basketball court fighting all the time. Teams shit break out, nigga foul somebody too hard, nigga like, yo, nigga, what the fuck? Like they
Yes.
pop on them. Now everybody brawling. Like
Mm-hmm.
this is real life. And it's the field that you're in. If you're in something that's very aggressive, and you know a nigga might bump you too hard, up in your face too much, whatever, smack the ball out your hand too hard, you like, yeah, it might be something.
All
It
right.
might fucking be something. Like, but I think like it goes too far when it's like, okay, I'm calling all these people and people was shooting and stabbing. It's like, nah, like I've never seen two teams fight in the NBA and after the game niggas was outside shooting. Like
Yeah.
I've never, you know what I'm saying, seen no shit like that before. After the hockey game, nigga got hit in the head with a stick and his homies outside ready to bang on the nigga. They got guns and shit. Like I've never, so I just think it's just it's how far you're gonna take it
Right.
overall.
Yeah. It's an aggressive sport, like yeah, like you said. Like even when boxers do the weigh in. The other day I just saw a freaking boxer snuff a dude because he said something about his mother. Uh, and they're getting
Yes.
paid millions,
That's what
millions.
I mean. It ain't all about the money. That years
Yeah.
ago they would say the rap game is like the crack game. You taking niggas out the hood and you throwing them into this industry, you're promoting the balance. This is like even down to music. They promote it. They put millions of dollars behind a nigga that's putting out an album telling niggas to shoot people and
Mm-hmm.
kill people. And like this is what they promote. And then when niggas really it really happen, everybody's like, oh my God, you're making so much money. This
Mm-hmm.
is a business. And
Mm-hmm.
what's going on here? And where is they PR and where's
Mm-hmm.
management?
Mm-hmm.
Management in there closing them deals, getting that bag,
Yep.
telling them, yeah, push my artist. This nigga got 80 guns. He got 80 guns and he ready to kill everybody. And yeah, yeah, sign a deal, nigga. We ready to go.
That's a fact.
Like this shit is crazy. This is one of the reasons why I don't go back and forth with people because I'm just like, it don't even make sense to me. I just look at it like what it is, and this is just what it is. Like, come
Mm-hmm.
on, you're not gonna promote it. And then when shit get real, everybody is in an uproar. Oh my God, what's happening? You supposed to be professional. Like, yo, bitch, I'm not an actress,
Yep.
bitch.
Yep.
This is not a movie set, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? I'm not Angelina Jolie, my nigga. I'm not Tomb Raider, bitch. Like,
Facts. I'm a real fucking human being with a
you
real
know what I'm
temper.
saying?
This bitch been saying some real
Yes.
disrespectful shit.
When y'all niggas signed me for this shit, y'all didn't say, yo, this is the script. All this shit on social media is not a script that
Mm-hmm.
was provided from the league. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? This is not fucking wrestling.
Yep.
Like, nah.
Yep.
And so at the end of the day, of course, if you see two actors getting into it, because that bitch, this is in the movie, it's in the script. They supposed to fight.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they supposed to shoot each other. It's in the motherfucking script.
Right.
This shit ain't in the script, bitch. When you post on social media and tell me it's on site, that's
Mm-hmm.
not in the script.
Yep.
Ain't no league owner tell you to say that. And then they didn't give me the reply to say to you, what's my part then? If you gave this bitch lines, then where my lines at?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it don't work like that.
Right. 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 So as a human being, somebody say it's on site. Yeah, it's gonna be on site. you expecting what you hearing. You know what I mean? You gotta prepare for the worst. It just is what it is. I just need everybody to kind of give these girls a break. If you know what I'm saying, like don't throw everybody under the bus like, oh, these bitches unprofessional. They're fucking up female
Niggas
battle
is
rap.
getting hit in the head. Niggas is getting hit in the head with Hennessy bottles. Niggas is getting flipped over motherfucking barricades and shit like that. Like, come on. Niggas is getting bit and all kinds of shit at battle events. Like, y'all dragging it. Y'all really dragging it. Okay, it was a moment. It was a moment. You had two girls up there that had issues. Everybody knew they had issues.
Right.
Nobody was hiding it.
Yep.
Like, what are you talking about? Y'all been following this shit the whole time. Everybody was on their edge watching this shit.
And
And
y'all
then now
enjoyed
that
every
they
ounce
like,
of it.
exactly. Now that niggas is like, Hustle said she gonna fuck her up. She said that shit on social media, my nigga. She repeated the same shit she said on social media. So I'm confused why everybody is so shocked. Why? Oh, you can say it on Instagram, but you can't say it on set?
Life.
Nah, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like,
that's why shit is backwards, yo. Shit is real backwards. They want that believability until it's actually a reality.
exactly. But that's what makes the game dangerous. And that's what I go back to with any of the females when if any of them, I would tell them it's not worth it, B. Like, it ain't worth it, my nigga. Like, because that shit right there, niggas will pull you, get you in a hole listen, nigga, it take you 5 minutes to get into some shit that it take you the rest of your life to get out of. I don't got time for that shit.
Yeah.
For real. Yeah. All that back and forth bullshit, I don't got time for it shit, bitch, because if it was really a problem, we wouldn't be talking. I'm not talking. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not fucking you. Fuck am I arguing with you for? We fucking, bitch. Like, you trying now, you like me? You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, you like me? What's good, man? No, you like me? Like, you know. You should have been hollered at me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, why you ain't been tell me you like me? What's good? Like, shit.
Facts. But shit. Like, long story short, shit happens. It is what it is. Life will go on. The battle will eventually be on the app so we can really see this shit. Hopefully they got the third round in. I don't know if they got it recorded. Would you know?
I'm not sure if it was recorded. I'm thinking that it's not, but don't listen to me because I'm not sure. Gotcha. Like, but I want to see it. What I did get to see was good. What I did get to hear was good. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, that's why my ass ran out the supermarket. Like, yo, fuck these tacos, nigga. I'm about to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I left the taco meat, everything in the fucking cart. Like, fuck it. Shit.
Oh, shit. I need to find a motherfucking Wi-Fi. Where the Wi-Fi?
Yo, I was tight. Yeah, but, hopefully they put it up. Hopefully we get to see something. If not, it was a moment in battle rap history. It will go down in battle rap history, and we will move on. And it will be more battles and fuck out of here. But the dragging it, trying to make it seem like it's the females and the guys. They never have any type of issues. Is you fucking crazy? You see the shit? Like, come on.
Bullshit. Do we forget, like, what we've seen so much shit happen with the guys. Like, we can still count, the girls on our hands, right? Guys been doing this for years.
This is what I mean.
Like, girl do something, it's like, oh, female battle rap. No, press the brakes. Shit happens.
Exactly. Shit happen. And everybody know how females are anyway. You got fucking look, you got the two biggest artists, Cardi B, at a big ass event, ran up on Nicki Minaj and tried to pop on her. At the end of the day, you dealing with hood bitches, nigga. This is what happens. This is what happens. This is life. Niggas don't give a fuck. That bitch was at a big ass gala and said, "Oh, she right there. What's good?
It's on
bitch,
site.
Up." Like, yes,
it's up.
Yes, like, yes. And then niggas start brawling. They ain't care about them gowns. None of that shit. Like,
right. Right.
So you can't. I don't blame them. If the niggas don't want that type of situation, don't invite them. Don't say I'm a sign a bitch. I'ma promote her. I'ma promote all this rowdy shit. This bitch talking about she wear bloody shoes, and now everybody like, oh my god, she popped on Nicki. And did you hear what the bitch be rapping about? What is wrong with y'all?
It's a stripper. She came up from fighting
Mm-hmm.
bitches in the fucking room.
Hello, and we all know you don't
Players
want no
Club.
problems with no strippers, bitch. I
Facts.
would never,
They
bitch. I'm
fight.
like, you
They
got it, Bob.
they fight for their lives, b. They.
Listen, any bitch that could climb up a fucking pole, okay, get all the way to the top, hang from that shit just by her legs and swing around, slide down and come into a split, she's fucking you up, nigga. She's fucking you up. Like, don't fight that bitch. You better get bats. You better get the hammer. That bitch beating the shit out of you, son. Like, I don't want no problem.
She got
And she got
mad
on
thigh
heels.
muscles.
And yes, and she got on thick, long ass heels doing all that shit. And you gonna try to fight that bitch? You crazy. Like, nah, I'm Gucci. Like, yeah,
Facts. Keep that shit.
I'm Gucci, ma. You got it. Like, I'm like, you want me to pick your money up for you, boo? You got it. Like,
I'm dead. Nah, that's a real shit. That's a
shit.
real shit. Fuck that.
I'm
Keep
telling
it a
you, I
band.
done seen bitches get their ass beat in the strip club by some strippers. I don't play with them bitches. I do not play with them bitches. Say what you want to say. I'm like, yeah. Oh, she a dancer? I'm good.
I'm good. She's
Like,
flexible and she got muscles in places I don't be working out, so I'm good.
no. And they do all that shit drunk. Them bitches is fucking you up, son. Like, I'm telling you, don't fight no fucking. If you not a stripper, don't fight a stripper.
Right.
Like, don't do it. That's like fighting an athlete. I'm not fighting a bitch that play basketball, bitch. I smoke too much weed for that. You don't
Right.
like you too winded, bitch. I can't. After my fucking minute and a half, you like got you, bitch, and you just gonna start wailing because you mad winded. You run all the time. I don't got time for that shit.
Right. Right.
I'm
Right.
good.
Right. I'm good with 1 round. We not doing 2 rounds, sis.
That's what I mean. I'm like, what?
You
I
ready for
don't want no
round
fuck.
two? I'm done. I'm pulling the
I'm
hammer
like, this
out.
bitch. For real. I'm like, yo, nigga, leave that bitch alone. She play basketball all day long. She's gonna fuck you up, son. Like,
Oh man.
shit.
But yeah, all right, cool. So I just wanted your opinion on that situation. From what you saw, from a little bit of what you caught, who you felt was like getting the upper hand? Did you feel like you saw enough to
Oh
make a?
man, Ms.Fit, you gotta call me. You know I'm not saying that up on here. You know I'm not saying. You got to give me the Brooklyn call. Like, bitch, who you seen that battle? Who you think got it, bitch?
Right,
Cause
right, right.
yeah.
Got you.
Listen, I will say this. I do feel like one was really cooking.
Okay.
Really cooking. And I was like, oh shit, she wilding right now. Like, and I was really impressed. But I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it right here. Like,
Got you.
yeah.
Say less. I will make
Yes.
Queen of the Ring. Queen of the Ring, man. It's doing really well right now. I feel like it has the most eyes on it now than it ever has in a long time. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's at a peak, and it's something to be proud of. And you're the one of the owners, so that's a huge accomplishment. What is the end game for Queen of the Ring? Like, what do you want to see? Where do you want to see Queen of the Ring at the end of the day?
Well, anybody that, have spoken to me over the years or, follow what I've been saying over the years know that my end game is to see it. I want a TV show. I feel like we should have had a TV show 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there needs to be a movie also around Queen of the Ring. These are all the things that I've been working on over the years, sitting down, having these meetings, and because I just feel like it's a lot of shit on reality TV. But look what the fuck just happened at the super fight, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Love and hip hop don't got shit. Fuck the Atlanta Housewives. What is that
Mm-hmm.
compared to what's going on here in the motherfucking culture? And
Right.
so that's what it is. I want the artists to be able to get endorsement deals and just for people to look at these artists and say, yo, I could have a career as a battle rapper.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like this is what I want to be. I want to be like Ms.Fit. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying?
Right.
Like, oh, I want to be like ms.hustle, or oh, I want to be like Corpy. Any of the artists, even down to the men, you know, where guys feel like this is a lane for me. I could make a living off of it. I could be successful because it's a lot of eyes on battle rap in a whole,
Mm-hmm.
you know. For the guys and the girls, look, Drake is putting the card, just put the card together, and you
Right.
know he's one of the biggest artists in the world, which is gonna put more eyes on battle rap. And
Mm-hmm.
then you know you got Gaddis, you got Jazz on the card, which is a great look for
Mm-hmm.
female
Female.
battle rap. Period. You know what I'm saying? Which
Right.
when the people that never seen it and go back and research them, they're gonna see everybody. You know what I'm saying? So people got to keep that in mind too. Is that when certain girls is getting opportunities to break down doors, that y'all should support. You know, everybody should rally behind them and support them, because when the new faces come in, they're gonna do their research. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So you want to support the girls. You want them to do good. You don't want Jazz and Gaddis to get on that stage and they don't do
And
good. You
bomb.
want them to have battle of the night because it helps everybody.
Right.
So
Right.
fuck that shit. Hit a bitch up. DM her. Yo, you got your bars. You good. You need somebody to spar with. Like, this ain't about a friendship, my
Mm-hmm.
nigga. Like, fuck all of that shit. When
Right.
one do good, everybody, it's a look for everybody, and people got to keep that in mind and fuck the catty shit. Stick together as a unit, because we don't have it the way the guys have it. We don't. That's the only female battle on that card.
Right.
There's no other battle to, if that battle don't do good, there's no other battle that's gonna come behind that and be like, oh well, that was fire. You
Mm-hmm.
know, you got 5 or 6 guy battles on the card. 2, 3 of them shits could be trash.
Mm-hmm.
You still got 2 or 3 more that could be fire. And now it's like, oh, the guys was fire. But it's just Jazz and Gaddis. That's it. It's one shot, nigga. One
Right.
shot.
Right. 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 So you gotta make it happen.
That's what I mean. That's why motherfuckers gotta support. When you in a situation like that, it ain't about no catty shit. It's about the female battle rap in a whole. And yeah, let me go support, because this the only shot we got, bitch. Y'all bitches better do good, bitch, because when he do the next card, we want 2 female battles on the card. That's
Right.
how it moves up. When everybody is apart, coming at everybody, it looks fucking crazy.
Right.
Like, nah.
Right. 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 I feel
We
you.
at the bottom of the totem pole. Niggas gotta come together, man. Fuck all of that other shit. Yo, it's the time. Anybody gotta be friends. But when you getting looks like that, it shouldn't just be, oh well, the Bardashians. It shouldn't just be Casey J and official fucking with Jazz.
Right.
No.
Right. Right.
All of the mad female battle rappers, they should be rallying for both of these bitches. Whoever you think gonna win, it's who you should be fucking with. Hit them up. You good? Shit, bitch, because we need y'all bitches to have battle of the night.
Right. Right. Right.
So the next time I get a check, my shit is bigger than the last one, bitch, because they
Right.
feel like we are valuable. You know what I mean? And that's what it is.
Right. 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 Man, you got a point. You definitely got a point. I think I just think, it's easier said than done. I would love that energy to be reciprocated on a grand scale. And that's definitely a great vision, because I feel like if we did that more often, we would move a lot faster at a higher pace. You know what I'm saying? But because it's such a competition based sport, even with the guys, like they it doesn't matter who you are. It's a competition sport. People always going against each other opposed to picking each other up. You know, it's tough. Yo, hello.
Yo, can you hear
Oh,
me?
yeah, I hear you now.
All right.
Oh, okay. Yo, but yeah, I was saying, yeah, you got a point. You know what I mean? You got a point. You still there? Yeah,
Can you hear me?
I hear you. I hear you now.
All
Uh,
right, all right, all right.
uh,
Yeah, I know it's easier said than done. I just want people to know that This shit ain't easy.
Right, right,
And so,
right.
yeah, it's easier said than done, but it ain't easy. The women got to push harder than the guys. The women got to stop comparing themselves to the guys and know that they are their own set and
Mm-hmm.
that they have to move differently.
Right,
Stop being so mad about what somebody else is getting and
right, right.
focus on building the ship. Focus on building it. Like and it takes a team. Like when niggas is hiring people at their jobs, everybody that work at your job, you ain't they fucking friend. But guess what? It take all of y'all to get that job done. That's how the fucking company is running. And
Mm-hmm.
at the end of the day, they want y'all to at least get along while you're at work. And if you gotta help a bitch with some shit, they want you to help her. So
Right.
that's what keeps the company running. That's why niggas get bonuses at works and raises and all of that. That comes from putting that grind in. And I don't gotta like you. But goddamn, bitch, we all this is a ladder, bitch, and we gonna make it together. And so yeah, you here, and I'm gonna ride with you because we gonna climb this ladder together to get what we gotta get. Because ain't none of these niggas fucking with us. They not. Like, so at the end of the day, if they ain't fucking with y'all gotta fuck with yourself and make them. Because at one point, it was like that. You could go back and look at old sparring session videos and you see all them bitches there.
Mm-hmm.
All of them there.
Right.
Like, it's not like that no more.
Mm-hmm.
So many years, people forget Queen of the Ring been around for 11 years. It's been a lot of shit over the years.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And so when you go back and look at them old sparring sessions, you like, oh shit, wow, look at such and such. Look at such. Everybody standing there with each other.
Right,
Right
right.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at who's next, who's the next up, who's
Mm-hmm.
coming in next.
Mm-hmm.
40 came through the sparring session. They was all there when she battled. Chrissy Yamaguchi, they was all there when she battled. Mad girls
Mm-hmm.
came from out that sparring session.
Yoshi.
And they was all there to watch it. All of the vets. They
Yep.
would pull up.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yo, can you
Yeah.
hear me?
Yeah. I hear you. You
Yeah.
hear me? You hear me?
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of breaking up. Yeah, I hear you.
But yeah. Um. That's a fact. Speaking of, right? I know there's a lot of talk about integrating females into the man cards and stuff like that. What do you think about absolute integration? Like where there's no separation between female male battles if every card was integrated. Is that something that you feel like is necessary and we should lead to that? Or we need something specific to the women to uh kind of highlight the females in a different way?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, so I definitely feel like the women definitely need their own space. I feel like, battle rap is still a sport, and with any sport, it's a male sport and a female sport.
Right.
And at the end of the day, it just is what it is. How many times, can, this women stand up and outshine the men when there's so many men over
Right.
the women? You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like, and it's not to say that the women are not great, but how many NBA players that could dunk a ball versus the female that can't dunk? I definitely feel like the women need their own place to shine, their own place to be main event all the time. That's how they got their shine. It
Right.
was just them. There
Right.
was no men involved. There was only women, and they built their own fan base.
Right.
Queen of the Ring has built its own fan base. It's
Mhm.
plenty of people that haven't seen some battles that girls did because it wasn't on Queen of the Ring. And they like, oh, it wasn't on Queen of the Ring. Oh, I ain't see it. Because
Mhm.
that's they go-to for female battle rap.
Right.
That's they
Right.
go-to.
Right. 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 So definitely, it's definitely needed. I could fuck with that.
Definitely
I
needed.
could fuck with that.
Definitely. Do I feel like it should be intergender battles on all other cards? Yes, I do. But do I feel like it needs to be a home for females in a whole where everything could be based around them?
Mhm.
Absolutely. Because if it wasn't, female battle rap wouldn't be where it is today. So many female battle rappers came up under a company that was based around females, where the guy leagues would have never booked them because the fan base wasn't for them.
Right.
The guys wasn't coming out to hear, "Oh, your pussy stink." You know what I mean? It had to be a platform for that.
Right,
Like,
right, right. Nah, man, we definitely made an impact on Queen of the Ring. You know what I mean? And I really feel like Queen of the Ring is like the URL for females. Like almost like, nah, if it ain't on Queen of the Ring, then it don't count. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
that is
definitely.
the
Just like
primary
fe-
place.
it's a lot of female battle rappers that people first got to see come on Queen of the Ring.
Right. Right.
The girls was able to say things that the guys couldn't say. A nigga standing there on stage is not gonna tell another nigga his balls stink or his dick is small. But a bitch would be like, "Bitch, your pussy stink and your pussy is big." You know what I mean? It just gave a whole different feel of just different shit to say. And even with the guys, when they come battle with girl, they get to say things that they would never ever get to say in a battle because they're battling a girl. And it's needed. It's definitely needed. And it's a lot of female battle rappers that are way better than a lot of guys. It's just so many guys. You know what I'm saying? So it's so many, but with it being so many guys, it's a lot of them niggas that's trash.
Hell yeah. Don't you know
Hmm.
it? Nah, man, it's a
A
lot of
lot of
trash.
them niggas trash.
A lot of basuras out of there.
Hmm.
They gonna act like they don't see it, Diva. But I know it's a lot of doodle guys out there, and but a lot of people were saying, not a lot of people, I would say, like, every time I got into conversations with guys about female battle rap and how much of an impact that we got here, they kind of compare top tier female battle rappers to like mid tier male rappers, and I don't think that's fair to say. I don't think that's fair. I think there are top tier females who are just as top tier as males with the pen, with the lyrical ability. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
You
some
know?
bullshit. That shit
Yeah.
sound crazy to me.
Mhm.
Period. At the end of the day, the females overall have built their own fan base. It's
Mhm.
people that watch female battle rap that don't watch the guys. Just like you got people
Facts.
that watch the guys that don't watch the girls. That is a fact.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
talked to Jay too. He said his first battle he ever seen was a female battle rap. He was
it's
like,
a lot.
I ain't know it
Yes.
exists. Yeah.
Yes, it's a lot. So when people try to discredit, I'm just like, yo, that shit sounds crazy to me. I know what we have built over the years. I've watched it. I've watched us sell out big ass venues with no niggas on the card.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like with people buying plane tickets and flying to come out to a Queen of the Ring event, booking hotels, the same shit they do with the guys. That's why when people was painting a narrative like, oh, the girls are so lit now, I'm like, nigga, we been lit. We been had lines wrapped around 2 blocks. What is you talking about? Like,
Mhm.
yeah, so give it up for the
Give
ladies,
it
real
up for the
shit.
fucking ladies. You heard? That.
Facts.
Well, okay. So for Babs, right? So I know I was talking to my girl and she was like, "Yo, I wonder if like the young kids know like Babs's background. Like, do they not know that she's not just the league owner? Like, she's Babs Bunny, like the fucking rapper, the female rapper that came up in one of the first reality shows, bars, records. You know what I mean? Records sold. Like, like for the people who don't know, because as much as we feel like that's bogus, there's people out there that may not know, right? So I just wanted to get a little bit into you, you know what I mean, and your accomplishments and the things you've done. What do you feel like you're most proud of?
Oh, well, having my son, let me say that.
Oh,
I'm most proud of being a mother. But
fire.
outside of all of that, getting getting my record deal. Like that was really big for me. I was when I turned 14 years old is when I decided that I was gonna be a rapper. Like, oh, all right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be a rapper, and like everything that I set my mind to, I did that shit. Which when I always look back, I'm like, wow, that's amazing because I was dead ass, the fucking brown skin hood chick from Brooklyn, and I'm just, I'm rapping, and I'm like, yo, I found the way in. I got my way in, and I got signed to one of the biggest, labels in the world, and I'm working with all of these dope people, and I'm doing all of this dope shit. And so that was just really big for me. And then to take what I've learned and to flip it and to be able to reinvent myself and to say, yo, I'm gonna go fuck with the females and run this company and see what it could do from that. And then going from there into, now I'm like, okay, I'm getting into my acting shit and I'm gonna move forward with doing that over there and also producing and writing screenplays and making movies. And so this is my new passion as of now. It's just like working behind the scenes and producing films and acting and shit.
When
Yeah, so
you got that record deal, what was that first like? Was it a phone call? Was it a like that moment? Do you remember that moment?
yeah, I knew. Well, when I got my deal, I got it on making the band. And I auditioned for making the band. So once they called my name and said that I was being picked, that I got picked for the band, I knew that the deal came with that. And I just was in a space of, okay, finally I'm here because I was already pushing towards that. I was already in the studio working, doing shows and shit like that. So for me, it was like, all right, we here. That's what I'm telling my team. All right, we good. Um, that's how I felt. Like I belong. Like I'm here. I finally got to the place where I belong. So I'm ready to work. Let's go.
Got you. I always have been curious to what it's like actually working for Puff, right? I feel like he is one of the richest, one of the most successful, but in some shape or form, he always had kind of like a bad rap for like, fucking up people's like careers and shit. Do you have the same mindset or like what's your opinion of like working with him?
I learned a lot from Puff. Puff made my career, so I could never say that he fucked it up. He gave me opportunities that other people didn't give me.
Right.
And I will always be grateful for him for that. He allowed me to be myself. He never tried to change me. He pushed me. And, I will always be grateful to him for that. He's a businessman. And that's what he do. He's running shit. And at the end of the day, when the ship slow down and if he gotta jump ship, he gotta jump ship. I don't feel like he's destroying people careers because when people feel like, oh, I guess some people might feel like, oh, well, he owes me this or he's supposed to carry me forever. And that's just not the case, and that goes with not just with Puff. When you look at all of these label heads, you got artists that could complain about all of them. That at one minute they was doing good and the next minute they not. Everybody ain't gonna be hot forever. Everybody ain't gonna be an A-list celebrity. Everybody ain't gonna be a motherfucking superstar. You gotta find your way, And so I would never feel like he did anything wrong to me because he is the one that gave me the shot. He's the one that said, yo, I believe in you. I'm gonna give you a shot and I'm gonna give you a check, bitch. So like at the end of the day, I will always be grateful to him for that.
So, what's your relationship with him now? Do you guys keep in contact? Is he still trying to,
No, I was not like we speak to like, hey, this is my friend. No, but when we come up, if I see him, if we in the same place, we speak. It's nothing for me. Last time I seen Puff, I was at the King's Theater in Flatbush, and he was there. So, of course, he's always got security around him and shit. So I walked up to security. I was like, yo, tell Puff I'm here. And then when I said that, Phil Robinson was there. That was my old manager at Bad Boy. He turned around. He was like, Dabs. He was like, come on. I told them niggas to move and let me through. Like, so there's that type of shit. Like, if I see him and I go over there, I'm going to get over there. But am I picking up my phone like, yo, what's good, nigga? Like, nah, we ain't friends. Like, that's my old boss. That's what it was.
Got you. And what about everybody from making a band? I know you. I have seen you like on Instagram with Chopper, I believe.
That was Fred.
Fred. Yes.
Yeah.
So, what's your relationship like with them? Do you still keep in contact?
I am the neutral one. I get along with everybody. I keep in contact with everybody. I always been the neutral one. That's just who I am. And so yeah, everybody's good. I'm actually gonna see Fred next week. I'm going to Miami, so I'll be in the studio with him next week. And everybody's good.
So y'all making music together? Are y'all?
Yeah, we're gonna make some music, and we're probably gonna put some music out. We were supposed to do a few shows right before COVID hit in Japan, and we was booked to do like 3 shows in Japan, and then COVID hit, and so that fucked shit up. And so I'm like, all right, let's try to get some music done and put some shit out. But it ain't gonna all be like, oh, a band album. It's just, if I link with them, we do some shit together and we just put it out.
Well, we've been seeing a lot of like Millennium tours, the TLC tours. Will we ever get like a making the band tour?
We better get a Making the Band tour because I need a Making the Band tour check, bitch. Is you fucking crazy? Shit, I need that shit. I'm like, how many shows we doing? Nigga, cut the check, nigga. Shit.
Let's go.
I'll be gliding on that stage, okay?
Let's go, Puff. Get it, set it up, line it up.
Hello, Diddy. Line that shit up. Give me my money, Puff. I need a check, nigga.
Nah, I think that'd be dope. Like, all the bands that he created on tour, like Dandy Kane, Making the Band, the boy band he had, the singing dudes.
Day 26.
Day 26. Just like all of the groups going on tour, I think that's something that everybody will fuck with 100%. That should be dope. That should be dope.
Hopefully they put that shit together because I need that motherfucking check. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm like, give me my motherfucking bad boy baseball jersey, nigga. I'm on the stage, okay? Fuck that.
Facts. Set it up.
Shit. Set it the fuck up.
Any way in the world we will ever get Babs in the ring?
If it's a will, it's always a way.
Okay.
But let me tell you, yo, I tell niggas all the time, it's gonna be a lot of money.
Right.
And that's all it is. That's all it is. It's gonna be a whole lot of money. Whole lot of money in this motherfucker. What? Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I need that. I need that shit. When they finally get up the bread, the niggas will see. Other than that, it ain't gonna happen. I'm good where I'm at. I'm gonna say this: it's not something that I want to do, but will I do it? Absolutely.
Bet. All right. Say less.
Mm-hmm.
Earlier we was talking about the Drake card. I want some predictions for this card, Babs. What are we thinking of these matchups? Because the matchups to me looked a little bit like rookies versus vets. It's like you got the new guys coming up. You got the OGs coming down. And it's finna be a fight. So I'll start from the bottom. Paste and Real Sick. What you think of that matchup?
Real Sick.
Ooh.
Real Sick is definitely gonna. I like Real Sick. I do, and I fuck with Pat, but I got real Sick taking that.
Ooh, okay. Real Sick. Let's go. I like Real Sick a lot, man. I like his flow.
That's the turban. That's the nigga with the turban, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, he about to go crazy. He about to go crazy.
Facts. I think he appreciates the platform, and he knows the value. You feel me? Like, he don't take nothing for granted. That's why I like him so much. Like, everybody who's in front of him, he treats it like it's a loaded Luxe match. You know what I mean? That's what I
Yes.
like about him, and I think he's gonna do really well. Jazz versus Gaddis. Who you got?
Woo-wee,
Ooh,
man. Listen, let me just say this, right? Give it up for the fucking ladies. It's
give it
gonna
up
be
for
a
the
lit
lady.
situation. Niggas already know I'm a Brooklyn girl. I'm a Brooklyn girl. I just want a classic though. I want a classic battle. That's just how I feel. I want it to be like 2-1 either way.
Okay,
Right? That's what I want. I want a 2-1 either way, but classic overall.
okay. So you want a classic
Yeah.
bet.
Yes, yes, yes.
T Rex versus Rum Nitty.
Nitty.
Ooh, Nitty. Nitty
Yeah,
ain't
I
just a
got
bar
Nitty
guy.
taking that. Yeah, I can't like I mean Rex is a legend. I would never take nothing away from him, but I just can't see him out barring Rum Nitty. I don't think it's possible. But he could shock niggas. You never know. Listen, you never know. But I got Nitty. I got my money on Nitty.
Somebody said Nitty 4-0. Where he gonna get the coin toss too? 4-0 counting the coin. Um, Susur versus Calico.
Oh man, that's gonna be good, man. I don't
Ooh,
even know.
ooh.
Woohoo! Yeah, I don't know. That one I can't even call it. Like I can't. But if I had to put my money, if I had to bet my money, I'm a bet on Serve. I would bet on Serve, but it'll be a shaky bet. I'll be sitting on the edge the whole time, like nigga, it's not gonna be a comfortable. It ain't gonna be a comfortable bet, but I would still bet on him though.
Bet. All right, cool. We got Surf. 2-1 or think it's gonna be a 2-1.
Nah, it'll be a 2-1. He's
2-1.
definitely not gonna 3-0 Calico. I can't see that shit.
Bet. Bet. Say less. We got it. Murder Mook versus Easy the Block. He gave Easy a
I
shot. This is Mook and Easy. This is Easy in his first in 1 year making it to Murder Mook.
yo. Shout out to yo man.
Shout out
Shout
to
out to my
Easy.
bitch Shout out to my bitch Hurricane Do. Okay, 'cause she done she done got her. She said, "Listen, I'm giving all the credit to Hurricane Do. That's how real bitches do. She been pushing that nigga in the crib. Nigga, you better get it together, nigga. You better get it together." Okay, she had to whip out on that nigga. And she's getting all the credit for that shit. He ain't never he been rapping for years. He ain't never been doing this great till he got with my bitch.
All
Okay? So
right.
niggas better stop playing with my bitch, all right?
Her.
And give her fucking respect. She got him on his toes. He being great for her, okay? Because a happy wife means a happy life. And with
Her.
that being said, I'm gonna give it to Easy. Easy got to take her home because
Ooh.
Do is not having it. She got to do what he got to do.
Ooh.
Okay? Got to do what he
Ooh.
got to do.
Ooh. Ooh. Said Easy to block over Mook. Man, I mean, Easy has been delivering every time. He has never disappointed me. Every time he got up there, he did what he was supposed to do. Just coming off a classic battle with Chess, because both them boys was going off. They actually was like the highlight of that card for me. And I think Easy just been doing his thing with overall the top tier record, bringing everybody out in that kind of that energy that he brought, holding down Philly. I'm really proud of what he's doing, man. That's somebody that I definitely look at and gotta give him his props. So I'm not even mad at you saying he gonna win this shit. But this is Mook here.
Yeah.
This is Mook.
This
Mook
is
though.
Mook, the legendary murder Mook. We will never take anything away from him. But we just got to, it just is what it is. You got to call a spade a spade. And at the end of the day, I just feel like for me, I'm going to put my money on Easy the Black Captain. If I'm going based off of both of their last performances, I'm putting my money on Easy the Black Captain. But you never know. Mook could come in there and do be the mook he was when he battled Rock. So you never know. But I'm going based off of the last performance, and therefore my money is on Easy the Block Captain and Hurricane Dude. Since they always putting my bitch name in the battle, her name will be mentioned in that battle. I guarantee you.
Facts.
Shit.
Facts.
So fuck that shit. You got there crazy and she lucky. That nigga, if that was my man, I'd have been like, nigga, let's go do a photo shoot, nigga, because all these niggas is battling us as much as my name in this goddamn battle. Shit.
It be
might
like
as well
that
pull
too.
me out. I'd have been hopped out on one of them battles on a nigga neck. Is you crazy? Fuck, tired of you niggas talking about me. Like,
throw a bar
shit.
to like, yo, fuck that.
Fuck a bar to, nigga. I'm giving these niggas 18 bars. I'm sick of this shit. Like,
oh shit.
Stop fucking playing with me. I'd have been like, y'all niggas better stop playing with me. What? The crowd will go crazy. Oh, as soon as that's all she gotta say, you niggas better stop playing with me. The crowd gonna go, oh shit.
Yeah, that's true. You're right. That's really all she gotta say. She'll get all the shock value out the gate.
That's it.
Let's go.
And then just start spitting. Fuck out of here. Dude got bars too. Like, come on now. Shit.
Bet.
Be like, baby, let me get 30 seconds, baby. That's what I'd ask my boo. Baby, give me 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Finish him in 30. Bet. All right, next is Tay-Rock and New Jersey Twerk.
Jesus Christ, yo.
Ooh.
Yo, this is a hard one. This shit right here, this gonna be good. And it's gonna be so aggressive. And they're gonna be in each other's space. And it's just gonna be nasty spit everywhere. Niggas better pull their mask up. Like, yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be good. I don't know. To be honest with you, and I'm gonna say this because I've been saying it for years. Tay-Rock is for years he was my favorite battle rapper, but right now he is one of my favorite battle rappers. And so I want Tay-Rock to win. That's who I want to win.
Right.
Who's going to win? I have no fucking idea. If fucking Twerk come in there with 3 rounds and he's on, yo, I don't know. 2-1 either way for me. 2-1 either way.
Okay. I mean, that's fair. I would also say that, like, if I need Twerk to come on his A game for Rock. If he does, then this is probably going to be one of the best battles of all time. If he comes prepared the way he was, like with JC, and Rock comes prepared. Like, I never doubt Rock because he always comes prepared. I don't think I ever seen Rock drop the ball, like, badly. Except I think with Suge. I think he choked during Shotgun Suge battle. But that's irrelevant. I think that's going to be one of those ones. That's something we going to replay. That's going to be the template. When you got to get it, when you got to prep for a battle and you want to get hype, you play that shit. Oh, let's go.
They gonna have to put that shit out on YouTube. They gotta release that battle. They can't fucking hold that battle hostage. They gotta let that go.
Yep. That's a fact. They gotta let that go. 100%.
Let all them shits go. Fuck that shit, man. I miss the YouTube days.
Damn, don't we all? We all kind of miss the YouTube. We felt like it gave more odds, even though it's, I feel like YouTube gave it a more global, I just feel like more people saw it. You know what I mean? Like, because, like, the new guys, the new guys feel like they got a disadvantage because their shit is only on the app. And they feel like if they was on YouTube, they would be just as big as these big guys. And I don't disagree. dudes like Easy to Block, Real Sick. These guys gotta be seen. Drop that
Yeah.
shit on
Yes.
YouTube. Drop that shit on
Yes. That's
YouTube.
what I mean. Drop it on YouTube. I miss those days. I miss the trailers.
Yeah.
Just the whole setup for a battle event, and you be excited. The trailer come out, and every time the next, you like, oh my god, and then they drop the next battle. You like, oh shit, it gotta be fucking right. I just missed it. I missed that. I just missed the screaming and like being excited. And then when it drop on YouTube, or you go to an event, and then after the event, you still want to see it again. You like, damn, when that shit coming out, like.
Yep.
Yeah. And then it dropped, and then you watching it, like, yeah. I miss all of that. You had to be there. It's a lot of niggas that wasn't there for that.
Right,
It's a lot.
You had to be there.
Yeah.
You think there would you ever try to make a Queen of the Ring app?
I would love to have a Queen of the Ring app. I need more girl battles, putting on more events to just be able to continue to give the content, because you can't have an app that's going to be successful if you're not constantly feeding it content.
Right.
Yeah, so that's the thing. And
So you just
a lot of these battles need more content, I need a goddamn a big ass caffeine gel.
Right.
So I could keep feeding the content. Like, niggas don't understand, shit ain't cheap.
Right.
Shit is not cheap. And then when you dealing with great talent, like, come on, Misfit want all my money, y'all. Like, I can't get Misfit to do shit for the low, okay?
Yeah.
She is not having it, all right?
I love you. Bab's the only one who get me out. You won't get best with the battle. I see Babs call my phone, I'm like, damn, they got me. They gonna get me with this one. I love my Brooklyn Babs.
Don't be having it. You see, they was playing. You see that jazz battle. And listen, y'all, look, don't let Misfit fool you. Misfit, like, bitch, Misfit want it all, baby. Okay, so therefore, I need one of these big deals too, so I can pay Misfit. I need to pay her.
Yo, Drake got it.
I know he got it. No, I'm gonna be right on his shoulder like a boulder, baby. Okay.
Like, yo, Drake, what's up, man? You cutting these checks when we doing this Queen of the Ring event, Drake?
Hello, Drizzy.
I headline it. Me and Jazz, let's go. We get this Queen of the Ring.
There
Drake
you
call.
go. There you go. That's it right there. That's why we gotta all come out and mob on him.
Let's go.
All the girls like, yo, what's up? That's how you gotta do, man. Put that pressure on.
Let's go.
Put the check, Drizzy.
Bet. All right, we got, and we can have, we can tell them, yo, Nikki come through. We could put her name on it if it's better, if it works for the ladies. Drake, you gotta get her into some positive light right now, cause they've been trying to drag Nikki name through the dirt lately.
I know Nikki got it too. Shit, Nikki confronting the whole
she
shit.
Got it.
She got it.
Facts.
Shit, we ain't gotta go through Drake. She need to be funding that shit.
Mm-hmm. Let's go.
And Nikki got bars, like
facts.
So at the end of the day, like, fuck that. Hell yeah, the Drake call Nikki right now. Tell her let's make it happen.
Let's go. We can actually try to make that, but you the plug, Babs. You right there. You in it.
I am. That's why I said I'm on his shoulder like a boulder, baby. Let me tell you. Listen. Gonna see when I pull up. What's good, nigga?
So bet. Last but not least, Loaded Luxe versus Gt Gotti.
Holy shit. Oh my God, this is so weird to me. This is such a weird battle. Oh my goodness, yo. Ah, man. And I'ma say Geechee for the win.
Ooh, I would only
I'm gonna
go with
say
Geechee
Geechee
based
for the
on
win.
Luxe's last performance.
Yeah, yeah.
And
And so I
Geechee
don't
mad
know.
consistent.
This is gonna be good. You coming?
I feel like I should. I feel like I gotta be here for that. Loaded Lux, Gt Gotti. That's some shit that.
Yeah, you gotta come, Miss. Yo, Misfit don't be coming. If Misfit ain't on the card, let me tell you, she do not be coming out. She be like She be like, oh, murder ass gang ain't on the card. I
Yeah.
ain't there, nigga. Fuck that shit. Like, if it ain't her or her people on the card, she don't care who battling. That bitch is not there.
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah,
blog about it now. I gotta do watch parties and shit now. Like, but
I
now they
know.
got
Man,
mobile.
listen,
Now they mobile. So I'm mobile with
there
it
you
now.
go.
We lit. We back lit. We out. We outside.
You definitely need to be there.
Word. Facts.
Pull
Facts.
up.
Facts.
You can't miss this history being made. So, come out for
That's a
real.
fact. And I'm definitely gonna press Drake. You gotta be with me so we could be like on a professional
Yeah, we
level.
on him. Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
what
pull
I'm
out.
talking
I'm
about.
gonna pull out an action plan and be like, all right, so this is how we gonna do it, Drake. All right, look, we gonna work. We gonna put this work in. All
Mm-hmm.
right, so you
Like
going
Drake,
with
what we
Geechee?
doing?
Woo, going with Geechee.
I'm going with Gt Gotti. Shout out to Loaded Lux. That's the homie in real life. The
Right.
legendary Loaded Lux. I want Loaded Lux to win. I feel like he needs to win.
Yeah, he
And I
do.
want that for New York.
Yes.
I need us, New York. You know what I mean? I need that. But
Yeah. I think
yeah,
I think I'm
Geechee is
gonna
a
have to go with
problem.
Lux. I'm gonna have to go to Lux
Oh,
because I think Lux knows that Geechee is the top runner from the West Coast. He's taking over battle rap
mm-hmm.
one battle at a time, and he can't allow that shit to happen. He gotta talk to his soul. He gotta be like, listen, young man, this is. He can't do what he did with Surf because I didn't like that. I didn't like that battle. I haven't even rewatched that
Mm-hmm.
shit, so I know he has to bring it to Geechee. And he's one of my favorite battle rappers. So I just hope he does. I hope he wins 2-1. That's what I'm going for. Lux 2-1.
There you go. I'm hoping that too.
Bet. So man, Babs, what we got next? What could we expect? What's next for Babs? What's next for Queen of the Ring? What could we look forward to?
Well, as far as me, I'm out here. I'm filming these movies. I just shot a scene for a movie called Scam City. I just did that last week. I'm
Ooh,
about to go shoot this other film. And trying to put together this Queen Legacy event, trying to see if we're gonna close out the year with this event, and also getting things ready for next year because next year is going to be a big deal, and we got a lot of more things to do, a lot more battles to happen, and events. I still want to do my prom night event. We still want to do the Royal Rumble event that we had put together, and so we just got things that we need to do. So that's what's going on, and make sure y'all check out my show that I do. It's called Bacon, Egg, and Cheese. We do it live on IG every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Me, Lady Luck, and my homegirl, Miss Lissa. And so, that's what we're doing over there. The show's been doing really good. We've been getting a lot of calls about it. And hopefully next year we'll have it picked up somewhere and they'll be running with that. And overall, shout out to you, Fit, and all the shit you doing. Shout out to all the girls that's grinding and, doing what they got to do. And whoever's tuned in, shout out to y'all, too. Y'all already know the vibe. And make sure y'all follow me and stay in tune.
facts, man. Babs, we want to give you your flowers for holding the females down. Give you your flowers for giving so many girls a platform to do their thing and gain visibility and make a career out of something they love. And we got to give you your flowers while you here. You're a huge part of a lot of our success. And let's just be real. Like, we got to give her flowers. So drop some props in the chat for fucking Babs. Give her love while we still here. Show love. Give
Yes,
it up
show
for the
some love and
fucking
drop
ladies.
And drop some potatoes for Ms.Fit.
Throw
Y'all
some
already know the
potatoes
vibe.
in that
Throw some
bitch.
potatoes.
Get that chip money. We get chips.
Yeah,
Chip,
no,
chip,
no,
chip.
no, I'm talking about.
Prop
Yeah.
gang. Let's go. Prop gang. Give it up.
Hey,
Let's get it.
Yes.
Yo, Babs, thanks for
Ms.Fit, it's
coming
always
through.
good vibing with you. You already know
Same,
the vibe.
same.
Next time, I will be prepared.
Got you.
We got some shit.
Say
And the
less.
people will be able to see me. But y'all be safe and everybody enjoy their night. Be safe out there. COVID is still real, so be safe. And bitches is dirty. These niggas is dirty, so be safe. All that good shit.
Hold it down, sis.
I Fit.
Later.
Later.
Prop gang, show some love for Babs. Emilio, I see you with the potatoes. Shout out to you, my guy. I see goats, raid pool. Shout out to Prop gang, let's go.
I like popping bottles, I like nasty hoes.
Give it up
I
for
like
the
fucking
ladies.
models out they fancy clothes.
Hey,
I lie,
Dr.
I lie, I lie.
Dr. Hugh Petty, lead the vibe.
I like popping bottles, I like nasty hoes. I like fucking models out they fancy
You're on
clothes.
fire.
I lie, Don't spill my drink. Chill, nigga, watch your steps. These ain't Nikes, these just sets. So they like me, y'all upset. I be writing for the best, but I'm priced to cut the check. Just invite me for the sex, so I pipe it, then I left. All this ice that's on my neck, get a hype and leave it wet. Listen, high key, I'm a vet, and bitches spicy, so respect. Who these hoes admire me? See that way they eye me. You want that work? I got that work, but baby, you can hire me. Folks don't want no rivalry. All my shit they riding me. Take your son your way, so time I take what's mine, that's robbery. Y'all don't want no drama, please. She so cold, I gotta be. See it, then I like it, then I buy it. That's the fine thing. I love.
You know I'm in a great mood when I let the whole song play and I spit the whole record. That's because I'm in a good mood, good vibes. I hope y'all enjoyed the interview, man. Love and respect to Babs Bunny, man. That's a fact. I really enjoy doing the show and y'all blessing me with y'all presence, man. If y'all really fuck with Fit, please support. Props. It really helps the show. Cash App is ms.fit. If you want to send any donations, please send it to MsDotFit on Cash App. You could always subscribe to the YouTube and get exclusive content and personal phone calls from me, Ms.Fit. You get personal dumb advice, one-on-one conversations with me, and get advice on any and everything. And I give you advice straight from my experiences, right? Straight, no fucking generic answers. It's all straight from the heart. Follow me on all social media outlets. That's ms.fit1 on Twitter, ms.fit on Instagram, and of course subscribe to the YouTube. If you didn't catch the whole episode, of course it will be uploaded to the YouTube channel. Yeah, man. And of course, as I keep talking about battles and battle rap, I gotta get back into this shit. You know what I mean? I need to headline one of the biggest female battles. But you heard Babs, money is needed, the check is needed, and we just need to make Queen of the Ring bigger than what it is, so we could bring our talents where it's needed. You know what I'm saying? But appreciate the love and respect. Thank you to Prop Gang. Love is love. You already know the vibes. We on fire. We on more fucking fire. You heard? Facts. I love the little facts. I like these new props. It's pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? Spanish word of the day. I feel like I gotta drop a Spanish word of the day. Let's see. Something I haven't done. I'ma say, how you say it? Let's see. Papa. Potatoes. Papa. Emilio's Spanish word of the day is papas. Papas fritas is French fries. So potato. Drop a papa on the sis. Yeah. But I was thinking of a word today. Malagradecida. malagradecida. That is ungrateful. And I feel like a lot of people are ungrateful, and you just gotta be grateful for what you have. You gotta be grateful for the good people around you. You gotta be grateful for the good spirits around you, the people who support you. Just like I'm grateful for everything that I have. I'm grateful for everybody who contributes. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for everybody that supports me day to day. So Spanish word of the day is malagradecida. It's ungrateful. So don't be ungrateful, y'all. All right, man. I'm going to leave y'all with that. Be grateful for everything you have, because some people are not here on this earth to even be grateful. And it's so hard out here. All this fucking pandemic shit. You know what I mean? It's just so nasty. You said, yeah, I see what you said. Some people just want what you have. And I want everybody just to know this, right? I know we're in a world where social media, everybody posts the highlights, and you think everybody's life is so great. We all go through struggles just like everybody else. I know y'all might look at a Drake post or somebody that's famous, and just appreciate what you have, because some people might be the richest, some people might be the most successful, or it seems that way, but then they're not happy within. I even face a lot of struggles myself, going through a lot in my head, and not being happy with life, and not being satisfied with what I have, and going through depression and things like that. And I would just say this, man, the best thing you could do is just look forward and don't look back. It causes anxiety to think about the past and think about the future. So when I say look forward, I don't mean look to the future. I just say live in the moment and try to get through each minute by minute. Just stay in the moment, because it brings unnecessary anxiety to look back or to look too far ahead. Not saying not to plan, but I think it's important to live in the present and enjoy what's going on at the moment. And it's easier said than done, because even myself, I even struggle with this very thing. But we're all a work in progress, so just know that. You know what I'm saying? So, love you all, man. Ms.Fit, Murder Gang. This is my dumb advice. Bow. Let's get it. Hey yo, what's good? Ms.Fit, Murder Gang. This is my dumb advice. Bow.